3, 2, 1.
All right, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message, this guided reading, this guided message for Keeshaaaa Anderson. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not, okay? You got to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Okay, let's get into it. Okay. So, one thing I will say is when I was collecting the decks, just figuring out which deck I was going to use, I did hear at least twice, if not 3 times, the frequency of your actions will catch up with you. The frequency of your actions will catch up with you. The frequency of your actions will catch up with you, regardless if you feel like they were motivated or not. Not my business. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, so Spirit is acknowledging with this cake here, it's you trying to layer on cake, like layer after layer after layer, add another layer, add another layer. Because you are seeking fulfillment, you are seeking accomplishment, triumph, confidence, talent, accolades, and fame. And this energy actually has you running around like a chicken with your head cut off. So you keep trying to add a layer and be, Spirit saying famous or in the spotlight or lights, camera, action, has you running around like a chicken with your head cut off. And it's also projecting a lot of blame. Introspection is needed. Hypocrisy. Hindsight is 2020. Is this really what you want? Is this really what this is all about? Is this really what life is all about? Is the question that's being asked. Okay, so Spirit is acknowledging that you're overwhelmed, you're frenzied, you're stressed, you're chaotic. Redo and refocus for best results. Now see, understand this. This is my brouhaha card. So Spirit is just acknowledging that you're into it. This kind of happens all the time. Spirit is also acknowledging that the home, the house, not just your spiritual house where you dwell, your soul dwells, but also your physical home. There's some energy here. Poor manners, lack of tact, discourtesy, impoliteness. Social grace is required. Spirit wants to get in the house. Spirit wants you to invite Spirit into the house more often than not. And so that's something that you have to do spiritually. Not my business, okay? But whichever way the wind blows is kind of how things are happening, how things are moving, okay? It's not good for you, and it also feels very uncomfortable for you. Spirit is just acknowledging with the red there, you need to get grounded, not just in your spiritual home, but also in your physical home. Spirit is also acknowledging that you're trying to put boats in the water to figure out which direction to go in, both equal direction. So this is emotional, or you could be a water sign, but you're seeking fulfillment, enthusiasm, you're following bliss and money, you're doing you. And Spirit is also acknowledging that in the midst of this, putting boats in the water, this has to do with your relationship, this passionate relationship. Spirit said you should have kicked rocks a long time ago. No thank you, walk away, refusal, know your worth, self-respect and strength. Know your worth, know your worth, kiss my grits is what should have happened some time ago. But now it feels like you're trying to put boats in the direction and figure out which way to go, seeing that this relationship is about to sour. And Spirit says that this is unbeknownst to you, or it's unbeknownst to him, or it's unbeknownst in general, okay? Because we have the cat pouncing on the mouse. And I've always said in my readings, you know, people do what they want to do. This is the realm of choice. But in this case, you know, somebody's going to get hurt, okay? Because it's unbeknownst. They're fixing to, they're go get it. Required and inspired action. Now is the time, readiness and follow through. Sending you love and light. Thank you, Spirit. In the middle of the deck, Spirit is also acknowledging that you could be dealing with anxiety around this energy, that you could be having feathers ruffled, because when I see this card, it makes me feel like deep breathe, patience, have inner calm. Don't get your feathers ruffled. Again, we see water here. This could be the water sign, or this could just be you being emotional about the solar plexus energy. I can around this passionate romance. But Spirit is acknowledging that someone got too big for their britches in this romance, that the flower is wilted. There's arrogance, vanity, self-importance, being high and mighty, modesty is needed. It's leaving you, or both of you, in a space where you don't even want to respond. You don't want to get up, false start, no response, inertia, disinterest. This is also my pregnancy card, so this could be either or. But Spirit is acknowledging that this relationship, this situation definitely deals somebody's pickle. It's a total content. They have crazy eyes. They're laughing. They're salivating at the mouth. Like, I don't know how else to say it, but this is the way that it's coming to me. So I'm going to say it just like that. Respecting the download. I say to the ancestors, I say to the universe. But yeah, it's a yes, wishes granted, mastery, joyous resolution. Okay. So, you know, if you're trying to conceive, that would be that joyous resolution, but also around this energy of things just not falling. Things falling apart. It also gives some satisfaction and gratification to someone or others. Okay. All right. So what's the tea with Keeshaaaa Anderson? Current energy, please. Thank you. All right. Yeah. Looking, falling apart. Now, I just said falling apart, and now the card says falling apart. Things falling apart, falling into pieces, all torn up. And subconsciously, people are watching the shit go down and enjoying the gossip. See, this is what I was saying with the last deck. And so the decks are starting to mirror themselves, which lets me know this is a resonating theme. And this has to do with somebody getting it in, getting it on, getting their fix. Okay. And then we have the pregnancy card again, which is interesting because again, it's either a pregnancy or it's a manifestation, but somebody's expecting a new beginning and they're trying to burn some evidence. Could have a fire sign involved here, and you're trying to protect yourself and you're needing to keep yourself safe around this energy. And there's also some anger management that needs to be dealt with, discussed, etc. Okay, sending you love and light. All right, Keeshaaaa Anderson, current energy. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so we do get making a choice in reverse, which means that you feel like you're out of options, you're out of choices. Someone has taken your choice or your power away from you, and which is interesting because we are in the realm of choice. So this is not the time to abdicate responsibility for your life. Letting others choose for you doesn't make things easier. Don't compromise because you're afraid of facing the consequences of your choices. Again, that goes back to me saying the frequency of your actions will catch up with you. Don't compromise because you're afraid of facing the consequences of your choices. Even if you've opted for a difficult path, you can always make another choice in the future. And Spirit is acknowledging that you've opted for a difficult path in life, sending you love and light. There is a great power in reclaiming your ability to choose. No one can take that away from you no matter what. Don't give your power away. If you're willing to be rigorously honest with yourself about your motives behind your choices, you may see the need to change things. You can change course and choose another route. Just be willing to clean up what you've left behind. You know, I'm hearing the cleanup woman. I'm also hearing Jolene, please don't take my man. What's that song? Oh man, isn't that Dolly Parton? Is that Dolly Parton? Am I going there, Spirit? Dolly Parton, Jolene. Please don't take my man. Please don't take my man. OMG. Hold the phone. Y'all gonna have to run them lyrics. Lord of mercy. It's making me pause a little bit, but okay. Okay. Are we going there? Spirit, you just went back a couple decades for me now. Okay. Whatever you say. All right, and Spirit acknowledges that in the energy of vampire, this is the energy that she is emitting, or it's in her energy field, vampire, okay? Are you sucking the life out of people or a situation in an attempt to fill that giant void inside your soul? Do others flee the room when you arrive? Do the ones who stay begin to yawn in agreement instead of nodding? Because your words drain the energy to speak right out of them. If this resonates, it might be time to reconsider how you get your nourishment, unless you don't mind living what feels like centuries of loneliness because no one wants to be around you. The upside is that you can still praise the witch who cursed you with immortality and timeless beauty. You're the worst, but at least you still look great. Ooh. And that's a dig at vanity. Spirit is acknowledging that you can be vain, that the outward appearance matters more than what's happening inside, and that the truth shall set you free. Three? I don't know, y'all. And also Spirit is acknowledging that honesty is your best suit. Like, I don't know how to say it, but that's the energy. Like, the best thing that you can wear every day when you get dressed is honesty. I don't know why, but that's what it's saying. Keeshaaaa Anderson and Jeremy Postel. Thank you. All right. So the ancestors definitely come through, which is a great card. Just letting you know that you are protected and that they are around you. Your spirit guides are here to assist you in your love life. So they're trying to assist you in your love life, okay? Spirit is also acknowledging with the time stamp that this has to do with love, but also paying attention to certain times. Divine timing is at play in your love life. Your love life is on hold for now. So be patient. Because he's drinking away his pain. He's thinking about things. And there is an energy of using alcohol or a substance. Again, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes to deal with things. There could be an alcohol addiction or being pessimistic about a love situation or just literally drinking your pain away. And this is because he has touched forbidden fruit. And now we have the dream. So it's the revelation in a dream. You could have had a dream that maybe sparked your mind and say, wait, something's off here. And again, that goes back to your ancestors trying to assist you in your love life right now. This also is facing fears. We have a full moon, could be a pregnancy, could be a manifestation, lots of water. This could be emotional, or you could be a water sign. And this has to do with him trying to push them skeletons back in the closet, not wanting certain information to get out. Okay. So, yep, dark hidden secrets and secrets being revealed. Spirit is also acknowledging, second time we hear time out. And Spirit is acknowledging in your love life, there needs to be a time out, short-term break in one's relationship, sending you love and light. All right. Keeshaaaa Anderson, current energy. Thank you. I'm going to respect both of these cards because Spirit's here too. What's up? All right, so we first have the Rebel. Opposition, rebel, rebellious, rise, boundaries, resistance, opposition, prevalence, freedom fighter, survival instincts, misfit, speaking the truth, standing up, belief systems. And so Spirit is acknowledging, as I was reading this, the download was, this is the face you show. This is the card you pull. This is what the people get to see. Hence why they said honesty is your best suit. Sorry, I had to drink that tea real quick. Okay. And no pun intended, but tea. Interesting, Spirit. Spirit is acknowledging there's some tea getting ready to happen. Okay, anyway. Subconsciously, Spirit is acknowledging that you're the introvert in reverse. Extrovert, loneliness, no social life, no friends amongst those you dislike, can't get alone time, withdrawn from society. Okay. And y'all know I just read the energy. I don't have a dog in this fight. Don't know her. And don't take this the wrong way. It's just my sign. Don't care to know her. It's not her. It's not her. Don't take this the wrong way. It's just my sign. I'm a cusper and I got it bad. Okay? Don't blame me. Blame the universe. Okay? Don't hate the player. Hate the game. Oh my gosh. Okay. Keeshaaaa Anderson, current energy. All right, Spirit is acknowledging, she's getting a coin, manifesting. She's trying to bring in some new money, new opportunities and prosperity. That's her focus, Ashe, okay? And the universe feels like it's trying to give her a coin. Subconsciously, though, Spirit is acknowledging that there's some disharmony in your relationship. So, you show like you're getting money and Spirit and the universe trying to give you some money, but there's something else happening subconsciously, and that's the Lovers in reverse. There's imbalance, misalignment of values and disharmony there, sending you love and light, because Spirit just keeps saying, Spirit is acknowledging that the Devil card, somebody wants out, somebody is breaking free and wants to detach from the other, okay, to reclaim their power, sending you love and light. What is the current energy between Keeshaaaa Anderson and Jeremy Postel? Okay, so with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, perfectionism and lacking ambition or focus. So it's really about the job. It's really about the money. It's really about this entrepreneurship. And the focus so heavy on this is really like an oxymoron, because you're losing money. You know, the more you focus on this as the basis and the foundation of your relationship, the more it crumbles, the more it is disturbed and it's uprooted, because that is not what the universe, spirit, source, God, what you call the highest source that resonates, the highest frequency here. You know, I don't want to misstep and call that energy something that you disagree with, because I'm just, you know, reading the energy, but that's not what it wants for you. And who it wants for you. Spirit says subconsciously you guys are again focused on wealth, inheritance, family establishment, and retirement, going very like what's the word, like persevering towards this goal of getting this coin or coins, and that is the focus right now. This is what Spirit says. There's a lot of solar plexus energy around it, trying to get this money and this wealth, and we do see mountains in the background, so you guys are dealing with ups and downs with your finances as well. In the middle of the deck, it's going to leave somebody with the Three of Swords. Heartbreak Hotel. This is the Heartbreak Hotel. You said you'd be here by 9. Where you at, Jeremy? It's 9:01. Okay? Get home. Hurry up. Faithful, painful separation, sorrow and heartbreak, grief and rejection, sending you love and light. All right, what's Keisha's biggest obstacle? You guys know I read biggest obstacle in reverse, right? Okay. All right, with the Two of Swords, the big obstacle is indecision, confusion, information overload, because you're about to get hit with a lot of information. You just didn't see it coming. Again, not my business. Spirit is acknowledging that this is affecting your thoughts, how you think, how you feel. This is negative thought after negative thought. So you need some affirmations to get you through this difficult time. With the Five of Pentacles, it's also going to affect your finances, which it already is, because it's a Spirit's way of trying to get you on the righteous path. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? You can't hear them. Recovery from financial loss, spiritual poverty. So you will recover, but it'll be a spiritual poverty. And also the money just keeps coming out. It's like a recovery, but it's not like a financial recovery. It's like a self-recovery. Like, I know myself now. I've been through the fire. I gladly risk it all, right down to the wire, even through the fire. So you gonna risk it all? That's crazy. All right, so anyway, with the Three of Pentacles, Spirit is acknowledging that you again, this is in reverse, have a lack of teamwork and a disregard for skills. Okay. What's next for Keisha Anderson? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit is trying to give you some money. Spirit is trying to give you a blessing. They're trying to open up a window and an avenue for you. Because they hear you and they feel you trying to manifest this new path, this new journey. And there is some new financial opportunity. Again, see, manifest. She is really calling on the intentions, her intentions to be heard and felt and tangible, not just in the mind, but actually in the hand. So she is working her magic, power, skill, concentration, action, and resourcefulness. But there's a problem here. There's a problem here. Mayday, mayday, mayday. In the middle of the deck, I'm seeing a white flag, you guys. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The overinvestment in work is setting you back now. Money is coming out. It's disturbing the foundation, your foundation, but it's also disrupting your finances. There are going to be some financial setbacks. Sending you love and light. Again, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.